Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. This is the public test server, version 6.0.4. This is the last update to the public test server before Greymoor goes live next week. So with that in mind, we are about as complete as we can get with our ability to preview different skills and furniture and houses and locations. So today we are going to go through the 3 new houses that will come with the Greymoor expansion. And the first one is going to be an apartment. Now with every chapter there's usually an apartment that comes along with that chapter. So if you have a character who has never picked up a house before, then you can bring that character to Solitude and pick up the free Snowmelt Suite. This is going to be located just outside. Here you will arrive at the Solitude docks. You go up the hill and enter the gates, the main gates right here, and head over to the Lonely Troll Tavern. Once inside the Lonely Troll, you will see that there's a lot of little alcoves and such, but you go over here to the right and go all the way up the stairs.
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home?
Once you're there and you are on a character who has never accomplished the quest, A Room to Spare, you will greet Belande Demari. She will grant your quest to get your new home.
You have a look about you. Look, empty. Yeah, all right. No cat? Oh, sure. You can. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Alright, so once you've just done that, it's just a simple click through, agree to everything she says, and you complete the quest, you will receive the Snowmelt Suite. Now this only works on a character who has not yet received a free apartment.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant... Nope, just make yourself at... Oh, what a relief.
Okay, so now this home is ours. Alright, so it is a very small apartment. There is not much room in here. But usually these little free apartments are convenient because they're a way to get back to the main city of a zone from any location by using your collection. So if you have a home, you have access to it from any location, and you can travel to your house without costing any money. So usually these little suites are located inside of a town where there will be a way shrine and some services nearby, so it won't be that hard for you to get access to those things if you need them from any location. And once you're in here, this comes empty, so you would have to put in your own equipment. Now I don't think I have any equipment. This is a European copy on the server at the moment. We'll see. No, I could put some horses and pets in here, but I don't have anything else that I can put in here. So that's it. A quick and easy apartment in Solitude. Conveniently across from the tavern is furniture. So we will go in here, Dragon's Hearth. And there's your basic furniture
No, I shouldn't
here.
be amused, but these Solitude superstitions? Adding salt?
And you'll see you can just get some very basic things. Now apparently some of these things are Solitude specific, so these furnishings are Solitude specific. Fences and so forth. Very much of the theme of Skyrim with the snow trees and pine, aspens, sapling. There's pile of wood for your fireplace, fire logs, that sort of thing. Those are for in-game gold. And then when you come over here, you have an achievement furnisher for the zone.
Should I leave Solitude?
And these are all the things that you can get once you've reached certain achievements within the solid Skyrim quest line. You can see they're all very nice. There's a moored boat, a lot of banners, beautiful map of Western Skyrim, amenities or banners, an interesting kind of statue. And I like this guy, look kind of like a voodoo doll. So each one of these has their own different achievement required plus in-game gold. This next home is in Skyrim, in the game Skyrim, and it is replicated here in game of Elder Scrolls Online. And it is located next to the Bard's College. I think they've done a really good job of replicating this. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in Skyrim. So this is the Skyrim version of this house. I think they've done a great job, at least on the outside, of replicating it. There's maybe a little difference on the staircase next door, but the little door is here. The got the little door, little archway. See, is that archway here? Yes. Archway is here. Same shape. They've done a great job of replicating this home. This is one of the player homes that you can actually purchase in Skyrim. So now we can have it here in Elder Scrolls Online as well. And in Skyrim, of course, it's all cobwebby and not kept up, and you have to upgrade it and so forth. But here, this is 2 centuries earlier than that, so you're the previous owner to the person who comes in later who's using the Skyrim game. So here it is, and it is I think it's very faithfully replicated. The textures are beautiful, they're crisp. It is a 3-story home, so we have this middle level. We have a downstairs. These little alcoves. A prefabricated fireplace for us to use. And another room down here. So all of this in the basement. And then this door is another exit back out to the city. And then we have an upstairs. This looks more like a gathering area. The availability of furnishings in Elder Scrolls Online is huge. So you can design your furnishing any way you like. So you're not stuck with a Nordic version if you don't want it. But I would think Nord and Breton would be good choices for this house. Of course, we are on the PTS, so we do not have the price yet. That's the only thing. So let's have a look and see what it will look like furnished if you buy it pre-furnished. So unfurnished, we will have to meet the requirement of the Western Skyrim Grand Adventure Achievement and pay 1,050,000 gold to buy it unfurnished. Furnished will be just for crowns. I don't have a price on that yet, but we can preview it. So once you have pre-purchased it with all the furniture, this is what you will get. Paintings, some beautiful tables and rugs. And it's all laid out in the way the developers foresee how this would be laid out on the floor. Beautiful paintings. We do have some specials. Skyrim paintings and vampire paintings available in the zone for collection. So that'll be a thing to find, both through usual method of stealing and looting and treasure chests, but also through the antiquities system. Have new furnishings. So this is how it looks furnished in the basement. We have really interesting paintings. We've got this guy. And then looks like the room back here is a simple bedroom. Very nicely done. And usually I like to purchase them with the furnishing included. So I'm not sure I want to give up 1,000,000 gold. So I might go ahead and buy it rounds. So just so you can have it. It's so fun to have a game house that replicates Skyrim game house. I wish they would put some of the other ones in because I know my favorite one. I'd like to see it here too. Alright, so that's it for this house. This is the Proudspire Manor. Alright, the final home that I'm going to show you is the Bastion Sanguinaris. This towering architecture is located inside the Blackreach zone. This zone is a separate zone from the upper levels of Skyrim. So when you look at the map, you're going to see two different places. First, you're going to see how big Blackreach is. This is an entire zone all to itself. And when you click over here on the map, you can click back to Western Skyrim, see the size of Skyrim. So this is what you're getting with this chapter. Click back on this symbol and you get back to the Blackreach zone. This home is located inside the zone. I do not have a way shrine yet. I've not quite figured out how to get in here. I'm still waiting for the excitement of discovering that when this goes live, so I probably won't have any better descriptions coming up. So I'm just previewing this through the store. So the Bastion is a very large home. It is inside the cavern. It is absolutely stunning. I have been wanting a wonderful cavern home with glowing plants and mushrooms and everything associated with it. So this is perfect. As you come in, you have this great grand structure to look at. It's very vampiric, very angular, very spiky. Front entrance has, well, it has these two side views, so you can kind of look out and see that there is magma below. Other potential homes or structures by Blackreach. So it looks like an extended city of some sort. This is definitely the seat of the vampires. And this wall goes all the way over here. Let's try to peek over the edge. Going on. You also have a waterfall. Water features in here. And there's some kind of a sewer. So it's quite extensive. I can imagine this will be definitely one of the top tier houses. Very expensive. On the other side is more the grass and plants. Little pool. Okay. And then we go inside. You're going to be surprised at how large this home is. The front hall, I was kind of interested in how there were all these little cages, but you can't seem to access them. It would be nice if we were able to put, you know, some prisoners or something in there. Interesting. But they're all along this grand hallway. Very gothic. Once you come out here, we're not done yet. We still have more outside to look at. All the glowing mushrooms. This looks like the vast expanse that this complex. It's more like a complex than a home. Amazing. Alcove. Always worry about these things with no fences because I know there's a kill wall out here. Always is. I never get to explore all the stuff I see. Okay, back inside. This was the first level, and I know that there are more levels to this house. So when we go back out here to the hallway, you'll see that there, to the right of the door, there is another door. And in here we have just like a circular room, kind of looks like maybe a ritual room. But in the back there is this grate thing. It's kind of strange. I'm not quite sure. I suppose this is supposed to be some sort of an elevator. I'm not sure. It looks like the fireplace to me. I'm a little confused by it. So you go to an upper chamber. But wait, there's more. Here we have another upstairs area outside. It's like a courtyard. But oh hey, there's still more. There's still more to find. Now we're heading up into this stalactite formation. There are no safety rails here, so be careful. We have a rickety old bridge, and it crosses over into this other building. And here you have the final destination, the very back end of the home, up into the stalactite. So I'm going to go ahead and start from here since it's a long run back. Let's see what this will look like furnished. Okay, so here you have the furnished version with, here's some of the samples of the vampiric paintings that they have available. And you can find some of these in the antiquity system or other rewarding system they have. Okay, running back down. Usually you don't see much more in the way of furniture on the outskirts of a home in the outside, but you might see some extra lamps. I'm not sure that that's extra. But inside you'll see more rugs, more art, shelves, and so forth. Nice furnishings as well. And then back down here into this little chamber. More paintings, tables, rugs. And then this is back to the entryway. Have more as big painting. I love this painting of the dog. Spooky. Very spooky dog. And kind of a grand hall. Quite an audience chamber. More like a grand feast area. And then back. Yeah, nothing new back here. Inside your own home, and you're a vampire. You can run around as your vampire Scion, vampire lord, as long as you want inside your own home. So this is what makes this home very special. And that's going to be the selling point, I think, for this home, besides just how absolutely lovely it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Oma Games. If you would like to see my live streams, please go to twitch.tv and follow Miss Oma. Take care, everybody, and I will see you next time.